Noah Gomez, I'm walking along. I've never seen a bicycle with hydraulics. I've never seen a bicycle with a ceramic frame. This is a trike. I've seen lots of those, but this is an exceptional one. Tell us about your bike.
Well, it's a radical tricycle. We named it Mexica, which is named after the indigenous people of northern and central Mexico. It's fully custom. Nothing on here is store-bought. I had most of the parts made in Los Angeles, and then we went ahead and engraved them and then send them back to the chrome shop for they could gold plate them as well as chrome plate them. And then we took it to a pinstriper, Danny, in Baldwin Park, California, and he helped me with the frame modifications. And that's about it.
Well, that's probably the frame is probably the most striking thing on this. That appears to be a ceramic frame. How do you do that, and how does that happen? And if one actually rides this, what's to keep it from cracking down the middle?
Wow, the bike is fully rideable. It has to be fully rideable for competition. The bottom portion of the frame is sheet metal, and that was all welded together. And then the ceramic part of it was basically cut out and molded specifically to where we wanted to put it on the bike itself. And it's held on by Bondo as well as Gorilla Glue and so forth.
The lowrider community or the bomb community or whatever, bicycles seem to be such a strong part of the showing, of the car shows, which is great. I see kids get into the hobby via bicycles. I see adults who are doing this with their kids. I see adults doing it on their own. How do you think it is, or why do you think bicycles evolved to be such a great part of the shows?
Well, I myself, I got a car right now, but I started with the lowrider bikes. So I think it's just a great stepping stone for the kids to get involved with their fathers, their uncles, big older brothers. So this is how I started. This bicycle started off as a regular tricycle, and we just kept on, taking it to another level. And we're still not finished with it, believe it or not. So,
well, what's left to do?
It's just some accessories, probably make a steering wheel, lights. We're gonna put a stereo system with TVs in it, and then we're gonna mural it some more, and then we're gonna make the scissor lift in the rear end raise up with the actuator. So we're getting ready for the Las Vegas Super Show in October. It's kind of like the end of the year mother of all car shows. Well, for the lowrider community, yeah. So
the bicycle portion of the lowrider community, are you just hand in hand with everybody else in the show, or do you kind of run with? You've got your own clubs and your own gatherings.
Yeah, there's different bike clubs. I'm myself. I don't belong to a bike club or a car club. There's different steps. There's original class, street class, mild custom, and then with this is a radical modification. So it just takes its course. Everybody's different. So I went with this theme. I took it to another level, just for I could compete with the Las Vegas show bikes. Which is mostly all the bikes are in there are radical custom classes, as well as the cars. The cars are, pretty $100,000-$200,000 cars in there. Yeah, it's well, expensive.
I guess you don't have 200,000 in this, but I bet you got a lot in it. So yeah, Noah, thank you for taking the time to be on the Vintage Vehicle Show. It's a beautiful trike.
Thank you. Thank you very much.